Right, we're on. Good morning, everybody. It's Ali here with some Border Force people and a security guard. Harrison, good morning to you.
Good morning, yeah.
Can you speak up a bit, Harrison?
Good morning, are you okay, yes?
Yes, I'm fine. Now then, your job
Yeah.
entails, obviously, doing some research and stopping people doing crimes, etc.
You can't put anything forward without the evidence, of course, anyway.
No,
That's what you do.
absolutely. And what about, I was talking to you about cryptocurrency and Telegram and moving money around and everything.
Yeah, from my current knowledge of Telegram, it is one of the new apps people do use to make online tradings that are more or less untraceable. I know it is used for drug dealings. You find it instantly if you turn it on during festivals, say, you'll get about 10 different people pop up trying to sell you something because they know it's untraceable, or the most untraceable sort of form of communication when you're trying to convert money to strangers. I know it's also big in the illegal online pornography trade. A lot of people sell a lot of illegal content online that's closely linked to the cryptocurrencies because of how untraceable it is to use something like Telegram, where you don't have to originally have necessarily have someone's direct contact details. You can search the field for people to contact so long as they put their settings on to do so.
Okay, if there was a bank account via Telegram,
Yeah.
would it be easy to just transfer money across?
I think the whole purpose of it is the ease of it. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And have you come across it before?
Not necessarily in my personal life, only whilst doing my own festival work and security there and things. I will find if you turn it on, you will instantly get a load of people dropping numbers to burner phones, which they trade over day by day to sell drugs within the festivals and things like that because of how untraceable it is. Whilst doing my criminology degree, I have looked into or heard of through my lectures people using it for, again, legal pornography, anything that you can sell online via the black market. Basically, a lot of it can be used via Telegram because it's an interest.
So now how long does that take to actually do if you wanted to transfer some money or something?
Never used it personally. I don't know about timescales. I'd imagine it's similar to a sort of PayPal thing. I'd imagine it's instantaneous.
Okay, and you say you've been to festivals.
Yes. Yeah,
Which festivals have you covered then, Harrison?
I've done Latitude, Download, Leeds, Reading, Boomtown. I've done some of those multiple times, but then there's day festivals I've worked at as well when I'm around sort of the southwest and east coast.
Okay, that's lovely. And did you find a lot of drugs and things or not?
Oh yeah, you get it all the time. People quite openly advertise drugs there. It's not. They know the right people to ask and how and where they will get away with it. But a lot of it's gone technical. A lot of it's a lot more technical based now. It's less people tapping you on the shoulder. It's a lot more people airdropping.
Airdropping. What's airdropping, please, Harrison?
It's
I'm not technical, as you know.
Airdropping's the Apple version of, again, similar sort of Telegram. You can open your requests up to anyone inside the local area, and they can simply drop you images or messages, so long as you've got your settings on to do so. And the moment you turn something like that on with 70,000 people in the festival, you'll get about 10, 20 messages come through with a phone number of a burner phone instantly saying, do you want this? Here's our prices for that. Ketamine, speed, cocaine, MDMA massively, prices, price lists. It's very open. And people know this. People go there purposely turning it on, knowing that anyone can send them messages within the festival to do so.
Do they ever catch the people at the top, the people that actually give it to the dealers, or not?
During festivals, no, not really. They occasionally will catch people smuggling it into the festival, like the big loads, but not too common. There was one case when I was working in Boomtown 2015. There was this entertaining case, all the confiscated drugs inside the back of this lorry. Someone actually tried to steal the keys and steal the lorry. They didn't get far.
No, I bet they didn't. Where is Boomtown then? I've never heard of it.
That's nearby Winchester.
Oh, Winchester.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you very much for your time, Harrison. I think that's, very illuminating. And do they use honey trap girls to reel the dealers in, or what?
No, not at all. I think a lot of the time it's just carelessness. I'll tell you the biggest thing that gets people caught at festivals and things. That's people who sell dodgy substances and things. So a lot of the time, it's more of a safeguarding thing at festivals. They know drugs are there, they just want a safe environment. So Boomtown is one of the original ones that have actually rolled out this thing where you can take drugs to a testing tent and get it tested to see if it's
Really?
pure. And this is all completely legal, it's all in cooperation with the police because they know they know drug taking is going on, and they know festivals are a place people experiment with drugs. So one of the main things they want is a safeguarding thing, because a lot of the overdoses you get at festivals aren't the drugs themselves, it's what the drugs were mixed with. Now, if a lot of drugs were mixed with harmful chemicals, or let's say someone's put a little bit of fentanyl inside some cocaine, suddenly you can get an 18-year-old not leaving the tent for 3 days and being found at the end of the festival. So to avoid that, it's a lot more of a safeguarding thing. But a lot of the people who get caught are those who people have purchased off,
Right.
found out it's not the right substance, then report
Right.
it to the festival police, and then they're the ones to take a lot more seriously
Right.
because it's no longer a case of someone consenting to purchasing drugs. It's now a case of someone being spiked and someone potentially ending up in hospital.
Yeah.
So they're the ones who get caught mostly rather than
Really?
standard
And when you say spiked,
spiked, I mean, I'd personally call it a case of spiking. If you purposely mix something harmful and don't tell someone what's inside that drug, if you buy cocaine expecting cocaine, and you have a completely different chemical mixed in there, no matter what it is, I would personally class that as spiking. I would also class that as that's either manslaughter or potentially murder if someone went past from that, because you've made your purposeful actions.
yeah,
You know very well what could lead to that.
yeah.
So, yeah.
And what about the types of things they mix it with? Do you have any red flags on that, or?
You get a lot of things. So, one of the most common drugs in the UK, and that's it's Western culture in general. Cocaine. Obviously, a lot of people buy cocaine. Festivals are very big on forms of ecstasy, so MDMA. But a lot of people take this outside the festivals, take it inside the festivals. But a lot of people don't bring their own drugs and they like to purchase it there, which means they're buying from dealers they don't know. And that's when you
Right.
get a lot of the